Morning, everyone. Ashwin Gupta this side from Hdfc Securities. A warm welcome to attend this webinar on the topic called margin trading funding, that is e-margin. We'll talk about this product, how this product functions. We'll talk about the features of e-margin. What is this MTF that is called T plus 275? We'll talk about the concept between cash and e-margin. People mostly trade in cash, they take positions in equity. How is equity different from e-margin? When I talk about margin, which means we'll charge upfront margin. So I will also talk about the margins, how is margin is calculated, in which script, how much margin is being charged. We'll also talk about the consolidated statement, wherein all the details of margin details, uh, profit and loss, everything is available in that report. So that report is readily available and which is sent to customers on a daily basis till the positions are open. We'll also talk about the margins, how is margin calculated, the simple formula, how the margin is calculated and interest is being calculated. We'll we'll go through the presentation in MTF pledge, because MTF pledge is also a very important feature wherein investors need to understand this. How to place an orders from e-margin, from ITS and mobile app platform. So very important pertinent thing. How will I place an order from e-margin? From our ITS, that is empowered platform, or a pro terminal app, a pro terminal mobile system. And we'll see the list of the stocks which are available in e-margin. So all these things are there in the content of the presentation or the webinar. First and foremost, when we talk about e-margin, the basic idea of e-margin, in a nutshell, we say buy stocks today and pay on or before 275 days. Very simple. When we talk about e-margin, I, as an investor, I have to invest 1 lakh rupees. I will invest 1 lakh rupees by paying 1 lakh. I buy stocks of 1 lakh. But here in e-margin, it helps me to pay 30,000 rupees, remaining 70,000 rupees. I'm just taking a notional example. 30, 35, 40,000 rupees I will pay. Remaining amount would be paid by HDFC Securities, and on that 70,000 rupees, we will charge interest of 0.05. That money can be paid on or before 4 quarters, that is 275 trading days, approximately in a year. So this helps an investor to take higher leverage and amplify higher profits as well. So this product helps investors to invest more and gain more. So buy today and pay on or before 275 days. The second point states, as it states, enhance your buying power. So it will enhance your buying power. I pay 1 lakh rupees, I'll have a value of stocks worth 3 lakhs to buy. I'm just taking a notional example of money. It depends on stock. Some stocks have 30% value, some stocks have 30% margin, 35% margin, 40% margin, 45% margin, 50% margin. I will show the list of stocks wherein margins are available, and it enhances the buying power of the investor to buy more with the same resources or with the same amount of funds which is available at the client's end. Hence, it is also said as higher leverage, higher opportunities to amplify profit, and higher amplify returns in terms of the profit potential. Yes, if the market tanks down, we also have stop losses, wherein stop loss we can square off the position in case of the price of the stock goes down. Our research team, HDFC research team, has given 63% success ratio in our e-margin calls. So around 63-64% of success ratio, where investors can invest and gain more. When I talk about our returns, average return or average holding period is 9 days, and returns around 3%, where it comes approximately 9 percentage Higher leverage means higher opportunities to amplify profit and nominal delayed interest charge is charged around 0.05 per day on an outstanding amount. So outstanding amount is 0.05 percentage, wherein interest will be charged on an outstanding amount from the positions are taken till the positions are settled. Customers can take positions in e-margin. Customers can take e-margin positions by giving cash or shares as collateral. When I talk about shares as collateral, which means, for example, investors have 2 lakh rupees shares. Now they do not want to give cash as collateral. Here, investors can they do not want to give cash as e-margin to take e-margin positions. Here, customers can give shares. Against those shares of 2 lakh rupees worth, for example, customer would get a limit of 1 lakh. Against that 1 lakh rupees, customers can take positions in e-margin. Now, when I talk about e-margin, it's very, very important for us to understand these stocks kept in e-margin needs to be pledged. The shares will be kept under client demat account, but needs to be pledged because since it's an e-margin positions, hence it's very important for us to understand these positions needs to be uh, hold or kept unpledged. When I talk about e-margin, it's very important. How will we place an order? Customers will say, okay, fine. If I understand the product, how will I place an order? How will I execute an order? To execute an order, customers can either go call and trade, just pick up a call and trade, and customer care team or the call and trade team will place an order. Second, customers can trade through empowered system, that is ITS. They also have an option to trade from mobile app, and lastly but not the last, it is also pro terminal, that's a advanced trading platform. So customers have choice of trading or placing an order either through pro terminal, mobile app, empowered website, call and trade, or through an RM. Please note, it's very fungible, it's very flexible. Customers can place order from mobile app and modify or cancel the order from pro terminal or from empowered websites. It's absolutely fungible wherein customers can place an orders from. Positions can be taken in 640 shares, so approximately 81 ETFs. So it covers the substantial portion of the market volumes wherein MTF positions can be taken. Now let us understand the example between cash and e-margin. When we talk about cash, let us assume a customer is bullish on a script called ABC. Current market price, hypothetically, it's 100 rupees. The target price or the expected price customer is looking at is 125. Assuming customer wants to invest 1 lakh rupees in a script called ABC, wherein the expected target price is 125, current market price is 100. In case of 100% delivery, 100% funding is required, you will get 1000 shares, that is 1 lakh divided by 100, that is 1000 shares. If the target reaches 125, 1000 into 125 comes to 1,25,000. Here the net profit or the profit, I would say gross profit, comes around 25,000 less other charges like brokerage, STT, GST, all those charges will be applicable. Hence 25,000 is the gross profit which customer will get out of the transactions done in cash market. However, if the same example, if I take in e-margin, if customer wants to invest through e-margin, customer need not require to pay 100%. Let us assume the same script ABC, 30% 30% is the margin applicable. 1 lakh rupees is the payment which customer has done as a margin payment. Customers can create a position up to 3 lakh rupees. Now here customer will be able to buy 3000 quantity instead of 1000 quantity, wherein customers leverage is 2 lakh rupees. As I said, amplifying profit, and we are trying to leverage the customers with higher leverage to amplify more and have to gain more out of the set script. So here customers can buy 3000 shares, 3 lakh divided by 100, 3000 shares. Assuming the target reaches 125, 3,000 into 125 comes to 3,75,000. Here the profit comes as 75,000 less the brokerage minus interest. Here the interest cost is applicable on 2 lakh rupees, that is 0.05 per day from the positions being taken till the positions being hold. The interest is charged from settlement to settlement onwards. Interest is charged from settlement to settlement onwards. Hence, interest will be charged on 2 lakh rupees from the date of position being taken till the next settlement. This is the consolidated account statement wherein it shows the details of the customers on margins, security level, total margin applicable, what is cash collateral, and as if the customer has given collaterals, then collateral details are also available in the same details on the same section. If you can see on the screen, e-margin position details part A shows the details of script, the buy date, the pay-in date, how much quantity customer has bought, what is the closing price, how much is the margin applicable. Here, if you can see the script called good year, we have given margin called 35%, and the margin applicable is 7,986 rupees. And it also shows the profit and loss realized or unrealized in each and every script. So this shows the entire details of the script level margining system and script level PNL. However, the same details you can see on the details summary of e-margin positions wherein cash collateral is given or shares as collateral, total applicable margin, and if the shares as given as collaterals, then how much collateral percentage and haircut is applicable. The entire details are shown on the same screen here. This report is sent to the customers daily early morning around 5 o'clock till the positions are open. Customers will get this report on their registered email ID. At the same time, customers can be able to see this report by downloading the same from our empowered website. Let us check how is margin calculated. For example, a stock price rupees 100, total margin requirement is 30%. Margin requirement 30% when I'm talking about as the stock price is 100, so total margin required in value terms is 30 rupees. Now there can be two possibilities, the price can go up or the price can go down. The first example I state is the price can go down. If the price goes down from 100, it goes to 90. In case the price of the stock goes from 100 to 90, margin requirement, which was earlier 30%, was 30 rupees, now will reduce from 30 to 27, since 30% of 90 is 27. So if the price goes down, the margin goes down and will refund 3 rupees in their HSL ledger. M2M lost will be debited since the market has gone down. The second example, if the price of the stock goes up from 100 to 110, 100 to 110, 30% margin on 110 is 33 rupees. Hence, 3 rupees extra margin to be paid. So this shows clearly if the price of the stock goes up, the margin also goes up. If the price of the stock goes down, the margin also goes down. Now, MTF pledge, it's very important for all our investors to pledge their shares if they are bought in MTF. As per SEBI regulations, MTF pledge needs to be compulsory done when I'll show the process as well. In case the customer buys the shares on T day, customer takes the position on T day, T plus 1 day, payout of shares will happen in customer's account. On T plus 2 day, a link will be sent by respective depositories to their customers' registered email ID and mobile number, wherein that's a specific link which is being used by customers for pledging shares. Please note, it is important that customers can accept the pledge link by T plus 2 evening 9 p.m. The pledge link will not work after 9 p.m. on T plus 2 day. I repeat, in case the customers have bought the shares on T day, payout of shares will happen on T plus 1 day. T plus 2 day, the MTF pledge links are sent to clients for acceptance. it is very, very important for customers to accept the link by T+2 evening 9 p.m. else the positions will be squared off on T+3. Else the position will be squared off on T+3. Please note the link is valid only up till 9 p.m. on T+2. T+3, there will be no pledge links will be accepted. Customers will not be able to pledge the shares on T+3 basis. In case customer misses out the same on T+2, misses out to pledge the shares on T+2, customers have only two options available. Either they can convert the positions in delivery by bringing more cash, or they can square up the position and buy the same position on T+4. They cannot buy the same script on T+3 since the positions have been squared off on T+3. So customers needs to be very it's important for customers to understand the margining system, the MTF pledge process. These links are sent to clients on registered email ID and mobile number from depositories itself. In case customers have not received the pledge links, they can use the generic links as well. They can get in touch with our relationship managers, or they can get in touch with our customer care team. They'll be glad to assist you with regards to the same. Does the margin requirement change on daily basis? As I said, yes. I showed an example. If the price goes up, the margin also goes up. If the price goes down, the margin phenomenally goes down. The margins is directly proportionate with the underlying value of the stock. The question may arise, okay, if the margins goes down, HDFC Securities charges MTM loss. If the margins goes up, HDFC Securities charges extra margin. What about the profits? When will HDFC Securities give me profit? We only talking about margins and MTM losses. Here, as per SEBI guidelines, if there's a profit, M2M profit, neither it is added to the limit nor it is credited into client's bank account till the positions are open. However, M2M profit to an extent of the original purchases will be added to the limit in the ledger account. Please note, M2M profits above the buying price, above the base price will not be added to the limit in the customer's ledger, nor it will be credited into client's bank account as per SEBI guidelines till the positions are open. Now let us check where will I get the list of securities which is available, along with how will I place an order in MTF, margin trading funding. So I'll go to HDFC Securities website. This is our HDFC Securities homepage, the official website. I'll go on the page down below. I have something called important information. In important information section, I have something called list of eligible scripts. I'll click here on list of eligible scripts. Here I can see the list of eligible scripts for all the products: Encash, future cover, good till date, cover order. Similarly, I have something called e-margin. I'll click here and I'll get the entire list of eligible scripts along with the margin applicable in each and every script. So here I can see, for example, ACC, I give 30% margin. Apollo Tires, we give 30% margin. Arvind Fashion, we give 40% margin. Ashok Leyland, we give 30% margin. Asian Paints, we give 30% margin. AstraZeneca Pharma, we give 35% margin. So here I'll get the list of scripts which is available in eMargin where customers can place an order. At the same time, customers can also check the upfront margin percentage each and every script wise. I will also show how to place an orders. I'll click on login. I'll enter my username. I'll enter my password. I'll authenticate by entering the OTP. This is my empowered platform or ITS platform, that is also called as internet trading system, wherein customers can not only place an orders, they can check their portfolios, they can place an orders in equity, SLBM, they can also place an orders in derivatives, mutual funds, IPO, buyback, OFS, all kind of investment products which is offered by Hdfc Securities can be placed from this platform. The same platform, we can also go through our pro terminal, that's called as the advanced trading platform. I'll simply click on pro terminal. This is an advanced trading platform wherein customers can check the rates, the watch list is there, portfolio, news, chart section, screeners, all the details are available here. Now since I have to place an order, I'll simply go to, for example, I want to place an order in NTPC. I click here in NTPC. I have a button for buy and sell out here on the left hand side corner. I'll simply click on buy. I'll buy quantity, for example, 1, limit order at a price range of 154. I'll enter here as E margin. Once I enter here as E margin, I can also enter here as market, and I'll place an order. Since I place an order, it's going to confirm the order. Once I click on confirm the order, it will ask my bank details when my account will be, the funds will be hold from that bank account. Margin will be hold from that bank account. I confirm and hold. The order has been placed. It says a notification, you have placed an order for 1 quantity for NTPC. Here I can see the order which is placed. NTPC, I can either modify, cancel, or I can check the history of the order. I can see the price of the order. The price currently quoting is, the LTP is 172. However, I placed an order 154. So the order is status showing is as pending. If I want to cancel the order, I can cancel the order. If I want to modify the order, I can modify the order. As I said, it's very flexible and fungible. I can place the order from Empowered and cancel it from Pro Terminal or mobile app. So I'll show you how to modify the order from our Empowered website or cancel the order from Empowered. I'll simply click on the Empowered. I'll switch into that window. Empowered. It's loading the the page. This is an Empowered platform. Since I have to cancel the order or have to modify, I'll simply click on equity. I'll go to order book. Since the order is not placed, I'll go to order book. Here I can see the order which is in placed earlier. So E-margin order pending for NTPC 154 price I entered. LTP is 172. I want to cancel, I can simply click here on cancel. I want to modify, I can click here on modify. I have the button for cancellation and modification. I want to cancel, I'll click here and confirm for cancellation. The order has been cancelled. Even I can place the order from here. I'll click on buy. I want to buy from NSE. E-margin, I want to buy TCS. I'll enter TCS. Limit order, I'll see the quotes or I'll see the market depth. I want to place an order quantity 1 at 3,100. I'll click on place an order. I'll click on confirm the order. My bank details will be asked. It's asking additional margin of 889 rupees. I click on confirm and hold, and the order has been placed. The order has been placed. So I can check here order book. Here my order is pending. If I want to cancel the order, I can cancel, or since I said I can go to Pro Terminal, I can check my orders there as well. So I shifted the platform from Empower to Pro Terminal. I can see here order book, TCS, modify cancel history. I want to cancel, I'll simply click on cancel. The order is cancelled. Please note, investors needs to have the privilege for MTF. So once if the customers do not have privileges, then while placing an order, the privilege screen will be shown wherein customer needs to accept the same. In a nutshell, MTF product helps investors to buy more with the same resources and pay later up to 275 trading days. I'm open for question answer session. I request all our investors to ask their questions and doubts if there are any. Okay, there's a question from Usharani. Please tell me the interest rate. Ma'am, interest rate is 0.05 per day, which comes around 18% per annum. Okay, there's a question from Mr. Raj Gopalan. When there's a margin shortage, HSL on their own sell shares to recover the margin shortage. What basis are the shares sold? Is it on FIFO basis or randomly you decide any share which is lying in e-margin account of investor? Please explain. Sir, it is always if there's a margin shortage, first and foremost, our risk team sends the notifications and emails to customers and SMSs to their customers on margin shortage. In case the margin shortage is not recovered, yes, risk team squares off the positions or sells the positions as you said, it's on a P4 basis. Okay, there's a question from Usharani. Good morning, Ashwin Gupta. I'm Usharani. Is there any near-time idea for adopting the same method? The same method which is followed by SBI Security, a best one which no one is following by except SBI Security. Please note, SBI Security is not charging interest. It allows 30 days free interest. Ma'am, we have taken a constructive feedback. However, we charge interest on e-margin as well. There's a question of Mr. Raju Gopalan here. What's the difference between e-margin and MTF? Sir, there's no difference. E-margin is also the same name. MTF we say as margin trading funding. There's no difference between these two. There's a question from Usharani. If you allow all traders who are trading in others platform will be joined with HDFC Securities. Okay, that's ma'am. I require the. Could you please clarify the questions so that we can answer your queries? There's a question, Mr. Syed. Does the pledge link comes only via SMS? Is there an option in Empower? No, sir. There's no option in Empower since the pledge link is sent by respective depository, that is NSDL, CDSL. We are just an intermediary. The depository sends us links to the investors directly, the beneficiary owners. I'm just assisting you out. If in case you have not received the pledge link, you can go to general link and pledge their shares. But the link will specific link will be sent only the NSDL or CDSL has the authorization to send this link to the beneficiary holders. There's a question from Bhushanani. See, I incurred a heavy loss in e-margin with HTC trading while I trade in MJFM. Uh, Sir, JSW. Yes, ma'am. I'm extremely sorry that you made losses, but yes, you can get in touch with the RMs. They can assist you out with different scripts wherein you can amplify returns on same. There's a question, Mr. Rajagopalan. What is InvestRite? So InvestRite is our new mobile app, so wherein investors can place an order through our mobile app as well. There's a question, Mr. Sayed. What is the main difference between Empowered and ProTerminal? Sir, Empowered is the basic website which I was showing, and the ProTerminal is the advanced trading platform wherein customers can view more details, have more knowledge towards research and technical, and place an orders in the same. Okay, even there's a question, Mr. Nitin Jain. Even if we pledge shares other than the shares which are buying on margins for margin, will the interest will be charged? Yes, sir, it will be charged, sir, because interest is charged on the leverage. So here also you are taking leverage on the shares as collateral. Hence, interest will be charged on shares as collateral as well if you are taking positions on e-margin. What happens to dividends, corporate rights, corporate actions, Sir Rajgopalan, sir? Sir, in case of dividends, the contract continues, and there will be no squaring of positions since the dividends will be credited into your ledger. However, in case of right splits, the e-margin positions will be squared off 2 days prior to the X date, and the notifications will be sent to the customers on email. So there's a question with Nitin Jain. In case we want to sell the shares that are pledged, what is the process? So you can simply go and sell the shares as collateral sell, and the shares will be sold. There's a question, Mr. Arokia. Can you please explain how the margin works when the market goes down? It wipes out my bank. Ma'am, you will have to keep the bank balance since the margin goes down. We will have to debit your bank account with the MTM losses. So if the market goes down, the MTM losses increases. Hence, on MTM losses, the market we will have to charge the MTM losses to the customers. There's a question, Mr. Jigar Parekh. Do I need to settle the e-margin trade within 275 days? Can I hold the shares after that? No, sir, you cannot hold. The positions will be squared off on 275th day, 2:45 p.m. There's a question from Sudharmak. If the repo rate changes by RBI, then would you change the interest rate for e-margin? If the repo rate goes up or down, you will change the e-margin interest accordingly. Yes, ma'am, we'll have to change the interest rate because cost of funding is also important, wherein we'll have to change the interest rate as well. I hope I have cleared all your doubts and queries. We request all our investors to be connected with us, attend more webinars with regards to Pro Terminal, with regards to derivatives, with regards to small case, TFSIP, SLBM. So we have different products, and different products are webinars are being conducted from our product managers. So request you all to be connected. Do take very good care of yourselves. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so very much.